Hi, boys and girls. I'm Mrs. Wallace, and I will be with you this week for writing. So, we've been working really hard on our opinion stories, and today we're going to learn some new ways to think about opinions and opinion stories. We're going to be using a book today, and this book is called Duck, Rabbit. This book is really fun because you get to use your opinion, okay? So, while we're reading, I want you guys to help me decide if you think that the animal in our story is either going to be a duck or is it going to be a rabbit? Okay? Duck, rabbit. Oh, and look, where do you think they're going to be in the story? Do you think they're going to be in a house or maybe outside? Let's see. Duck, rabbit. Hey, look! A duck. That's not a duck. That's a rabbit. What do you think it is? Are you kidding me? It is totally a duck. It's for sure a rabbit. So if we turn it this way, these might be the rabbit's ears. If we turn it this way, it might be the duck's mouth. See? There's his bill. What are you talking about? Those are his ears, silly. So this could be like that rabbit's looking towards the side and that maybe his ears are back. It's a duck and he's about to eat a piece of bread. It's a rabbit and he's about to eat a carrot. Wait, listen. Do you hear that? I heard some duck sounds. What sound does a duck say? Quack, 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 quack. That's funny. I distinctly heard rabbit sounds. Rabbits use their nose a lot. They like to smell things. Now the duck is waddling through the swamp. This wall's having a hard time reading upside down. No, the rabbit is hiding in the grass. There, see? It's flying. Flying, it's hopping. So during our story, there are two people talking, right? The one person believes that it is a duck, and the other person believes it is a rabbit. Ooh, look, we're going to turn it this way now, and it says, no, the rabbit is so hot, he's cooling off his ears. Look, the duck is so hot, he's getting a drink. So if we turn it this way, we see that duck's getting a drink. And if we turn it this way, rabbit has his head back in the water. Here, look at the duck through my binoculars. Sorry, still a rabbit. So the one person is trying to convince the other one that it is the animal that they see. Here, ducky, ducky, ducky. Here, you cute little rabbit. Oh, great. You scared him away. I didn't scare him away. You scared him away. I wonder where he went. You know, maybe you were right. Maybe it was a rabbit. Thing is, now I'm kind of actually thinking that it was a duck. Oh, look, when they added a body to it, you could see how it would look like that animal. Well, anyway, now what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Hey, look, it's an anteater. That's not an anteater. That's a dinosaur. What do you think it is? Do you think it's an anteater? Or do you think it's a dinosaur? Now they'll probably have that to argue about. The end. So boys and girls, in our story, did you think that the animal was a rabbit? Or do you think it was a duck? Okay. So today we're going to discuss something, and that's called defending your opinion. When you defend your opinion, you're giving reasons on why you feel the way you do. For example, in our story, if you believe it is a duck, how could you defend that? You could say, I think it was a duck because he was waddling in the grass. Or you could say, I think it was a rabbit because he was hopping. So you have to be able to defend our opinion, okay? We also want to remember that when we have an opinion, it's possible that we're not going to share the same opinion as other people, right? And that's okay that we don't share an opinion just like other people. That's called being open-minded. So when we're open-minded, we have our opinion, but then we listen to other opinions to see if they differ from ours. Okay? There will be times when you're open-minded that your opinion might actually change. So that means that if you're having a discussion with someone and you hear of the reasons why they might believe it's a duck or they might believe it's a rabbit, then they might change your opinion into believing their opinion. Okay? It's kind of like when you try a food for the first time. So you might say, ew, broccoli. I don't like broccoli. But you don't like it because maybe it smells funny, it's green, you have heard it's a vegetable. But then when you actually take a bite out of it, your taste buds might actually like how it tastes, right? Maybe if you have some broccoli and you add some cheese onto it, now you actually like how it tastes too. Okay, so sometimes we change our opinions once we try something, okay? So today we're going to write our opinion about the story, okay? So we're going to say if we think it was duck or if we think it was a rabbit. So let me hear your opinion. I want you to say, I think the animal was a, and then you can either say duck or you can say rabbit, okay? So what we're going to do today is we're going to get out our writing paper, and this is either in your child's remote learning packets that was printed by your child's teacher, or you can print it right on the slides, okay? Then we're going to have a marker or a pencil or a pen, and we're going to start our writing. We'll do some shared writing today, so that means that Mrs. Wallace will start writing, and then you guys can copy, and then you will do some of it on your own, okay? So we're going to write I. How do we spell I? Oh, and it's the beginning of our sentence, so it needs to be uppercase. I. And then we have space, and we're going to write think. So, ooh, does anyone know what diagraph says? Good, TH. Ink. That's a tricky one. It's actually an I-N-K. Okay, so on our paper we should have I think, and we're going to put a space, and we're going to write the word the. How do we spell sight word the? Very good. T-H-E. I think the, and then we'll have a space, and we'll write animal. An. I. Oh. Okay, so on our paper we should have I think the animal, then we'll have a space, and then we'll write the word is. How do we spell sight word is? Very good. I-S. Then we'll go down here. Maybe you'll already be down here. Is. And then we're going to write A. And then we're either going to write duck or rabbit. Okay? So you decide. And you're going to write duck or rabbit on the next line. Okay? Miss Wallace thinks it's a duck, but you don't have to write the same opinion I do. Okay? I think the animal is a duck, and then we'll have another space, and we'll use our special word that we learned last week, the word because. Okay? That's a really long word. B-E-C-A-U-S-E. I think the animal is a duck because, and then you'll write your reason. Okay? So I think the animal is a duck because it was eating bread. Or I think the animal is a duck because it was getting a drink of water. So you're going to tap that out and be able to write that on your own or with the parents' help at home. All right, boys and girls, thank you guys for watching today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.